welcome back. Today we're going to finally finish this old model that I put together, I think about 2 years ago. So today we're really just going to be weathering this tank, so adding in all the chips, mud, and grime to it. Yeah, I mean, I put this together quite a while ago, and I didn't glue anything together because I am going to be pulling it apart to weather it. So I think I have a color that will work pretty good with this guy. It's from the German camo kit. And I think there's a color in here that will work pretty well for all of the light chips. And this is it. So we're just going to go across the whole model and use a fine tip brush and just start chipping this bad boy. Just going along all the edges and stuff. Not everywhere, because you want it to look kind of natural, and these things wouldn't be beaten that badly. So yeah, let's just begin with the chipping. Alrighty, so now we got some of the chipping started, and the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna actually do some splattering. For the chipping, you want to do this very, very light, because you can actually overdo it. I went ahead and did a little test on the wheels, and you can kind of see it. Don't worry, it is popping right now, but there's gonna be a lot more put over the wheels. So we're just gonna be doing a very, very light splattering around the whole model, just to make it look like, you know, bombs have been going off around it and stuff like that. But we're using the same color, so let's do it. And there we are. It's not supposed to be the most noticeable thing on the model, but it is there. You can kind of see it in some areas. That is the whole point. Some of these scratches might look like a little too much, but we're actually going to be adding in a lot of stowage here, so there would be a lot of scratches there. And it's mostly going to end up getting covered up too, because I'm going to put some like gas jugs in there and stuff too. Like I'm going to make this tank look like it's been lived in a little bit and stuff. But now we got to add the bare metal chipping in it now. So I'm really just going to be mixing up some of this orange and this brown together to get a nice dark metal color. So let's do that. Hello, Editing Tarman here. So what I'm doing right here is the same technique that I just did before, but instead of using the chipping color that I used the first time, now I'm using the iron rust color for this. So yeah. Okay, so now we have all of the chipping done on it. Nice and splattered. So now we got to add in a little bit of rust streaks on it. We are going to be using this. So let's do it. Alrighty, so now we got some of those rust streaks on some of those chips on this tank. So the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna add in some oil stains, which I have some engine oil. So we're gonna be adding that on the gas caps and some in the road wheels. So let's do that. Okay, so now we got some of that oil spilled all over the tank, just on the gas canister. So now the next thing we're going to be doing is adding in mud and stuff to it. So I have this very thick mud. We're going to build that up along the ridge here, maybe a little bit up here too, but mostly near the back. We're just going to build it up. And then I have some other stuff that we'll be adding. I have a lighter shade of mud that we're going to be doing, and it's really just going to be splattering it everywhere and adding it too. And then I have some darker shades, so it's just going to be a combination of stuff. And mostly when it comes to these, we're just going to be splattering it. This is going to be the cakey stuff, so let's just do it. Alright, so now we got most of the mud on the vehicle, or the tank. Now we're going to add in some pigment powder around the tank. This is just some wear and tear, so I have these two pigment powders. So all I'm going to be doing is adding in some light and dark around here, probably adding some on the top to show that the guy's been walking around, and the inside of this as well, and then just some on the tracks, you know, just in various places. So let's do it. Alrighty, so now we got all of the mud and weathering pretty much done on this tank real quick. So really the last thing to do is just to glue it together. So that's what I'm going to do. And there we are. That is the Hellcat all weathered up and completed. I am planning on putting this guy on a diorama. So you'll probably see pictures of it completed on the diorama. It's supposed to be like a knocked out or an abandoned Hellcat, and some German soldiers are right here just looking at it and stuff. But yeah, I think it turned out really nice. It was a lot of fun to weather. I had a lot of fun painting and building this guy a long time ago. It's just cool to see it finally done and weathered up. The tracks are all nice and muddy, like this sucker's been whipping in the mud. But yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you want to. I don't care if you do, I'm just happy you guys are watching my videos. But without further ado, let's hop into the montage.